chicka. We should be on. So it's been so long since we've done a podcast that we have lost all of our sponsorship with everybody. Also, Steve's band doesn't sponsor our podcast anymore because he's no longer part of the band. So, Just for Fun podcast is brought to you by nobody, and everyone can go fuck themselves. Just for Fun podcast.
That's funny because I've been telling that people can fuck themselves this whole goddamn time.
Oh yeah, you have been telling people to go fuck themselves since we started this podcast, so it doesn't really matter. God damn, I don't remember that being that loud. Anyway, so what the fuck are we supposed to do now? I kind of forgot, man. It's been a minute.
I'm trying to lower my shit down.
You're trying to do what?
I don't know why. I'm trying to lower the volume down because I'm watching Twitch as we're, I like to watch as we broadcast so I can talk shit to the viewers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, I got an update, so it's fucking stupid to me.
Twitch update?
No, just in general, my phone updated, so it's like, I'm still trying to get used to the fucking...
yeah.
Cause you just like an update, it don't change, whatever, blah blah, and now it's like everything changed. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Which phone are you using?
A Galaxy S9.
Galaxy S9?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Dude, I didn't even know they had S9. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I love it.
Damn, that's what's up. When did you get that shit?
I had it since July.
Since July? Oh, they're about to come out with the S10, huh? Okay, my bad. Or is it already out?
I bought this phone right before I moved out of my dad's.
Oh. Yeah, I don't remember. So long since we've done a podcast. Oh, hi, me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to fucking lower it.
Hi, me of the past. Hey, I'd like to leave a message to me of 30 seconds ago. Stop doing a podcast.
I did it.
Got it?
Got it.
I'm gonna have to go pee-pee on this podcast here in a minute.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I figure it out. Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's all fucking different. Like it used to be. Like I'm so used to a certain way.
Yeah.
Now they kind of just flip the script on that motherfucker.
Yo, they always be flipping the script, man. Not, like, I guess I've probably been pretty lucky because every time, at least with this phone and, excuse me, most of the Motorola phones, when you update them, it doesn't radically change anything. It just normally just adds new shit, which I pretty much don't care about anyway,
Yeah.
Dude, so... Mike made a funny picture of me today, and I was fucking dying laughing. So, but my only question, which you didn't respond in the chat, where the fuck did you get that picture of me?
Actually, to be honest, I was gonna say that no, I want to tell you, in a podcast, like, cause Steve had that picture his coworker did to him. I was like, oh, that's great. Why didn't I think about that? Steve got stupid his tattoos are pretty. Yeah, so I was like, damn, I want to do one with Mark. I was like, fuck, I don't have any picture of that son of a bitch. But your mom does.
Oh, god damn
it. So I went to your mom's Facebook, right? And there's a picture, like, all you guys standing up and everybody's smiling, even you. I'm like, no, I can't use that one. So I see another picture of you and your nieces and nephews, and you're sitting there, like, just not even smiling. I was like, oh, this piece of shit right here. I'm gonna use it. So I was like, all right, what am I gonna use it to crop on? And I was like, oh, that picture's funny. So I do that, because I made that meme yesterday about it. So I was sitting there for a good minute, like, what can I use for this picture? It's fucking funny. Like, god damn it, I don't know. So that's why I put caption this, and then like you put that, oh, hold on to your ankle. Like, no, I dropped the ball so hard on it. Like I was so mad about myself. Like, why did I think of that? Like, god damn it, I feel such like a piece of shit. Like, I should have thought of that. Like, hey, Mark, hold on to your ankles and your fucking, yeah, that would have been fucking perfect, bro. Like, oh my god.
I like I like the way I did it too, because when I first, so Steve probably laughed at it more because when I first started saying that, he would be like, hold on. I'd be like, to what, my ankles? You'd be like, yeah, Mark, your ankles. Hold on to your ankles. And be like, no, hold on, I got a phone call or some shit like that, you know what I mean? So this is like years ago when I first started saying this shit to him. He'd be like, what? No, dummy, just hold on. You know what I mean? But I've been saying it to him for so long, it just fucking...
And then you say it all the time on a podcast, like, hey, hold on really quick. Yeah, hold on to what? My ankles? Shut the fuck up. But like, I don't know why I did not think of that. Like, god damn it. I feel like I dropped the ball so hard. Like, I thought I had it. Like, hell yeah, this is funny as hell. I just wish I had a caption for it. And you sent that, like, god. If I never seen a perfect caption in my life, god damn it.
Thank you. Bam! Yeah, meme of the year, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with me and you, we shared that trophy. I made a picture, but you came with that caption so fucking well. God damn it! I'll be like, you got like, accept that award. You know what? I want to thank my friends and family and my buddy Mark for always holding his ankles. I wouldn't be here without you if you weren't holding your ankles right now, bro. And meanwhile, you're in the middle of the stage, like holding your ankles, like the same thing. Just like sitting in your chair like that, like a little tear coming in your eye, like.
Oh my god! Man. All these years of holding my ankles is finally paid off.
I can finally let go. I can finally let go of my ankles.
So you said that picture was a Photoshop, right? That picture, the one that you used with my face on it, it was a Photoshop?
No, the actual picture wasn't. It was just like, I forgot what the caption said, but it was the actual picture. That shit actually happened. Like, holy shit, that's fucking weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know, it looks weird. I'm gonna use that as something. So I saved the picture, and I was at work yesterday on my lunch. I saved it. I think, remember we were talking to, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we were talking. So I seen that picture and I saved it. Because, you know, oh, that's a cool picture. I'll make something out of it later. But I totally forgot about it. So I'm at lunch and I seen the picture and I start laughing. And my buddy's like, what happened? Like, check out this picture. Like, oh, that's funny. I was like, I know. But I don't know. I want to make a meme out of it, but I don't know what to use. And as soon as I said it, I was like, boom, chewing 5 gum. I thought that was funny. Hell yeah, hold on. Because, like you said, you can see my gears working. That's exactly what he's seeing. He's like, bro, I can see you, like, you had an idea pop in your head as soon as you said that. Like, I know. Hold on. And I saw that picture. Like, oh, chewing 5 gum, blah, blah, blah.
Dude, see,
pretty funny.
I did not know that you made that up, and I genuinely laughed at it. Like, because I remember those all fucking How It Feels to Chew 5 Gum commercials from back in the day.
Know.
And it's like, a motherfucker would always be like, in a volcano or some shit like that for the red one, and then he'll be like floating on some wind for the green one or some shit, you know what I mean?
It's so over the top. Like, it's so fucking out there. Like, I never felt that chewing that gum. That's pretty intense, man. Like, that's what I felt with that picture. Like, this picture's pretty fucking intense. What? And her face too. Her face had that fucking intensity. And I was like, what? Chewing 5 gum. Because I remember the commercials, like, oh my god, because the commercials are crazy. Like you get the blue one, right? It's supposed to be like cold Arctic bullshit.
Yeah.
And he jumps into this big old fucking frosty ass fucking blower. I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Like his whole body's freezing, like fucking polar vortex. I was like, bro, that's too over exaggerated, man. So I thought that was pretty funny.
So what flavor of 5 gum would the person be chewing that does that then?
Fucking pork.
Pork?
I don't know, man.
Ew.
Fucking
that's the tropical one, man.
Yeah, it is pretty tropical. You're right. You're right. A tropical fruit blast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
fruit blast. So she getting blasted by fruit in her ass. How she holds her fucking asshole open.
Dude, that ass on her looked weird too. That's why I thought it was Photoshop, because I thought you said something about. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess you said it's not Photoshop, but I thought you said it was. But like, shit.
That's how I found the picture. It's a real thing. I was like, I gotta make a meme out of it.
Damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. Because the chick's ass looks like weird in the picture, like, because you know, I don't know, man. You don't see people in that position all the time, so I guess you would never really know what their like back and ass is supposed to look like when they're in there. It just looked odd.
Hey, who's that with you right there?
Who?
Is that Steve digging with you?
No, there's no one in there.
I want you the thing.
There's no one in there.
I'm watching the old one. I'm watching the old one. God damn it.
You fucking dumbass.
I'm a piece of shit.
Fucking piece of shit, man. Hey, so you saw, did you see, like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I made this meme with, like, it was a perspective picture, like this mom and her kid on the beach, but there was a dog, like, really close, and he had his mouth open, so it looked like he was going to bite them.
I think so. Most
and
likely.
the mom is a anti-vaxxer, and the kid,
oh yeah,
the kid is like, "Hey, mommy, are turtles vegan too?" And then the dog biting them is polio. I actually made that, but I clipped off. I clipped off. I thought it was pretty good, but I clipped off the watermark. Like, I've been starting to, like, because you can clearly tell when Steve or I make a meme because we both use the same website and it has that little mark on the bottom. So I've just been saving it and then clipping it off so I can try and see if, like, people notice if I'm making the meme or not. I figured you guys would have thought that was me.
Yeah, I didn't think it was you. I thought it was just the one you found because I've been seeing a lot of polio bullshit, like the vaccine shit.
Yeah, I try to put it in like a new format, but what I'm trying to do, like, because that was just a picture that I saw somewhere on the internet. Like, it wasn't a meme template, it was just a random picture that I saw, like the one that you did to make a meme. That's what I'm trying to do, like, just find like a picture and put like a meme joke into it to try and make some, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sometimes I go to my meme generator where it has like those like popular memes.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, I go through those and then like I try and think about something that like are inside jokes to make a meme out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, those are the best fucking ones.
I know, like how like the one you're like the fucking Bugs Bunny with the pistols, like, oh, sorry, a great story. Mark interrupts, boom, with the pistol. Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, fucking asshole.
Dude, I really like that one.
Yeah, Bink, like shit like that. Like, I try to think of inside jokes that we have.
Yeah.
When I see a picture, like, what kind of inside joke? Like, oh, okay, this will be good for that.
That Bugs Bunny one, though, you could write memes on that all fucking day, man.
Yeah, I see so many of them. Like, the picture's so old, but the memes, different memes for it are still pretty fucking funny. Like, oh, that's a good one. You know what I mean?
You know what memes never really seem to fucking get old is fucking Star Wars memes, man. Like, it's just there's always some. It never, like, okay, I'll put it like this, like, maybe 1 out of 10 of them are good, but there's still so many, you know what I mean?
I know. I love the other ones that says, like, what's it called? God damn it. Like, if you could say fuck, because PG-13, so you can say fuck one time in a movie.
Yeah. Fuck the high ground.
Those were great. Yeah, those are fucking awesome.
I like, not even so much the memes, but the actual things. Like, there was I saw this post on Reddit, this must have been months ago, but some dude in like his 30s or whatever, his mom is like an older lady, and she's really religious, so he got her a present, and like it was a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor from like episode 3 or something, or episode 2 or whatever. and she hangs it in her house because she legitimately thinks it's a picture of Jesus, but it's really Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it's just hanging in her house because she's like super religious. I think shit like that is hilarious, man.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like this older lady, like you go to her house and it's like all this religious stuff, and you're like, oh, dude, I love Star Wars. She's like, what? Like, yeah, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. To use it as Jesus and shit.
Yeah. It's fucking hilarious,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, those are awesome.
But the dude, like, he's not even being mean to his mom. He just, like, did it as a joke for the internet. Like, hey, I put this picture of my mom, or excuse me, I put this picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi in my mom's house. She thinks it's Jesus. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, or the one like has all the wise man and shit, the little fucking figurines, and someone puts a Yoda in there. Like my mom hasn't noticed yet. And it's like Yoda's chilling in there with them.
Wait, with what figurines?
You know those little like figurines like baby Jesus and the three wise men and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it's like Yoda right there chilling. That's fucking great too. I'm like, hell yeah. Like my grandma does that shit too. It's like, damn, I wish I could find you a little Yoda thing. I'll do that shit. Hardcore.
Dude, that's funny. I haven't seen that.
You've never seen that before?
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
If I ever find it, 'cause I see it a lot all the time. If I ever find it again, I'll send it to you guys.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
That is funny.
It doesn't say anything about Yoda or Star Wars. It just says that my mom hasn't noticed yet. I'm looking. Oh, there he is, motherfucker! But it blends in so well, man.
I fucking this doesn't have anything to do with jokes like that, but like every year, every time my aunt comes to visit us for Christmas, I get her a new Christmas ornament every year, and so when she doesn't come to visit, I send it to her, and when she does come visit, I still get an ornament for her because she's my godmother, so it's like a godmother ornament that I get her every year. And every single time she fucking comes here, I hang it on the tree. Like, instead of wrapping it to give to her, I hang it on the tree, and she comes and she fucking looks at the tree, and she never fucking notices it until I fucking pull it off the tree and give it to her. She's like, what the fuck, where was that? I'm like, dude, it's been there since before you got here. And also, she this past year, when I kicked my sister out on Christmas, turf, my aunt sent me a birthday card last year, and it had a poop emoji, like, pendant on the front. Like, it was an actual card, and it says, like, you're the shit or whatever, but it was wrapped in plastic and had, like, an actual poop emoji, like, physical thing, like, coated in gold, looking all shiny and shit, and it was the poop emoji and says, you're the shit. So what I did was I turned it into a Christmas ornament and hung it on the tree, and she didn't even fucking notice that either. And every time she comes, she looks, like, intently at the tree, like, looking all over, like, oh, I remember that ornament, blah, 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 whatever. But it's like that hidden in plain sight shit. I had her new ornament on the tree and the poop emoji one on the tree. I had to point it out to her, like...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Huh. So
yeah, she didn't notice it till Christmas when I showed her. Like, it was like everyone was opening their gifts and shit, and then after everyone was done, I picked the ornament off the tree. It was like right next to her face. And I gave it to her. She was like, oh shit. But it's like that hidden in plain sight shit, like putting Yoda in the nativity scene. That's fucking dope.
That's great. Where's Waldo?
Hey, why is the flag at half-mast today? What the fuck is today?
The flag?
Yeah, the American flag is at half-mast all over the place today. Is it just like a Texas thing, maybe?
It's because the government is halfway open.
Dude, how fucking glad are you that you don't work for the government right now?
Fucking A.
Dude, but I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't read too much into it, but I heard that like some people are actually getting paid now, and back pay is starting to come in. So, but dude, the average person that just had a regular like government job, not like it's crazy, and you never think about it until something like this happens. But there are so many people that work for the government that aren't like they're just regular ass people with a job that pays like $30,000 a year, not like some crazy fucking CIA operative that makes like 120 grand and fucking kills people or whatever. Like most of the government workers are just regular ass people that just work for the Department of Defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I technically worked for the government for probably a total of like 3 years. I worked at the commissary on Fort Irwin. Now it was the actual job was through a company called DECA, which is Defense Commissary Agency, which their parent company is the Department of Defense. So I technically worked for the government for a few years. And like, can you imagine, like, okay, if I had continued to work there and just never moved and just continued to work that job, I'd be like super high up on the chain right now, probably, at least in my branch, or maybe even a manager at that company by now.
Yeah.
Imagine if I had worked my ass off for fucking 12 years straight, 13 years straight, and all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we can't pay you now, but you still have to come to work. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? I still have to come to work and you're not. Oh shit, Sally Beats is here. What up, Sally Beats?
Oh, Sally Beats.
What up? It's been too long. It's been a month since we podcasted. Hi, Sally Beats.
How much ass have you eaten in a month? I'm just kidding, it's infinity.
Could you fucking imagine, though?
Yeah.
Like, you still need to come to work, but we can't pay you because our president won't open the government back up unless we all agree to give him $6 billion to build a wall between the United States and Mexico. So, yeah, can you be here by 6? Like, what the fuck, man?
I think that's the most bullshit, like, childish shit, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm not gonna do it unless you do this.
I'm not gonna do it unless you give me $6 billion to build my wall.
You know what I mean? Like, that $6 billion could do something else, but it has to be specifically for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that's pretty fucking childish, like, whatever, man.
Sally Beats says, how's it going? I missed you pieces of shits.
You're
Sally
a piece of shit.
Takes one to know one, fuck piece of shit. It's been going. Yeah, just going, right?
Hey, Sally Beats, have your government been shut down?
Yeah, how, like, I wonder if the U.S. government shutdown affected Canada at all. I mean, I'm sure some, like, you know what I mean? It must have to affect, like, a bunch of shit all across the board. You know, like,
probably stopped, like, the shipment of maple syrup.
Well, seriously though, they actually, like, it affects, like, government workers at national parks too. So, like, national parks all across the country have just been getting, like, fucking mauled with litter, to where actual people have been organizing, which is really cool. Like, average citizens have been going to national parks just to collect waste from the parks, because everyone else is such a piece of shit that they just leave trash in the national park, and no one's there to clean it up because the government was shut down, and, you know.
Yeah, people are a piece of shit.
Yeah, most of the time. Well, I don't know. I think, like, almost everyone is a good person, but it's just, like, the 1 out of 10 person that's a piece of shit that makes everyone look like a piece of shit, you know?
Yeah, piece of shit.
Fucking piece of shit. So, Sally Beats, I have a question for you. How fucking cold is it up there right now? And Mike, I have a question for you. Did you see the polar vortex, Chan?
What do you mean, Chan?
Polar vortex, Chan. All right, I'm gonna send you a picture right now, and I'm sure Sally Beats has seen this because she's young and hip and stuff, and she knows what's up. But let me look at polar vortex. Why is it not even popping up as the first thing? Chan. Oh shit. Images, man. Images.
I mean, oh, it's fucking cold, sign. Ah, shit, dog.
I bet, man. Alright, so check it out. The first image that I'm gonna send you is a news. It's from a news station, and it's like a visual representation of what the polar vortex looks like. And the second image I'm gonna send you is the one that the internet did. And it's just the most beautiful thing about the internet. Oh, Sally Beats knows what's up. She's seen Polar Vortex Chan.
That's fucking great.
That's why I love the internet, man.
I know, it's fucking sweet.
But you know about...
Oh, fuck you, Sally Beats.
You know about Earth Chan, right?
Earth Chan? No, I don't. What is that?
Just Google search Earth Chan. It's like... it's like a picture of like a anime style character that represents the Earth, but it's like a human chick, but her hair, she's wearing a white t-shirt and her hair is like green and blue and shit.
Yeah.
Can't believe you haven't heard of Earth Chan.
No, I never heard of that. Never heard of that shit.
Earth Chan's gonna save us all, bro.
Oh man.
Earth Chan for the win.
So, honestly, you know, the Super Bowl just passed by, and like I'm watching the halftime show, right?
Yeah.
I already knew automatically, and within 10 minutes, I'm seeing all these fucking memes, right? So I do, and like, oh shit, whatever. Somehow Sally Beats posted a bunch of memes about it, like, do we even have a Super Bowl up there in Canada? Like, is it just fucking rugby, or is it actual football?
No,
or
dude.
Soccer?
It's soccer.
Or hockey?
Oh,
or
yeah, dude, hockey's big.
You know what I mean? Like, how does Sally Beats know about the Super Bowl?
Hey, Mike, I got news for you. Just because they make a map of the world and draw a line on it doesn't mean information can't get through. I'm sure lots of Canadian people probably enjoy American football. But you want to know what's funny about it? Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck, what was I going to say? Sally Beats, a bunch of memes, Super Bowl, I don't know. I forgot. Sorry.
Anyway, but my football rant. Sally Beats, do you watch football? Or you just fucking want to be part of the memes? Trend?
Yeah, Sally Beats, do you watch football? You just want to be part of fucking memes, bro.
I know, bruh. It's cause about SpongeBob, bruh.
I know about the Super Bowl, you piece of shit, just because I'm Canadian.
I'm a big football fan, you piece of shit. Alright, there's no football or fucking rugby or wherever fucking or polo playing shit over here, motherfucker. It's football. America.
America.
Right. I watch football. Okay, what's your team? What is your team you prefer? What's your favorite team?
What's your favorite team, Sally? My favorite team is nobody because I could not give any less of a fuck about football.
And you're American.
And I'm American. I was just born. I'm not a patriot, man. I was just born here. Okay. You can stuff.
I'm not either, but
Oh, dude. Sorry.
No, I'm not patriot either. I just really love football because all we do is talk shit to each other.
I don't know if I ever talked about this with you, but did you remember early on in the football season of this year, Joe Flacco from the Ravens?
I don't have one. Yeah, you piece of Canadian bastard.
I don't have one either, man. Sally, just pick the closest one that you live to. It's probably the Lions, and they fucking suck anyway. Even I know that.
Detroit?
Yeah, she probably lives closest to Detroit, right?
Damn so, Michigan.
Did you see early on in this year's football season, I think it was, Joe Flacco got fucked up. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so here's one of the reasons I don't like football. So, do you remember the clip?
Oh, I remember we did talk about this.
Oh, we did. Fuck. I'm already halfway into it anyway. So, like, Joe Flacco intentionally, he crossed the line of scrimmage and he intentionally downed himself because he thought that, or like, someone swiped him a little bit and he was about to go down anyway, so he intentionally downed himself. And then over 2 seconds later, this guy comes running directly fucking straight into him while he's downed. He must have been hitting like 15, 20 miles an hour running, dude. Like, that guy was going full fucking clip at Joe Flacco. Hit him so hard, knocked his fucking helmet off. He's on the ground dazed. They had to pull him off on the fucking stretcher, right? Yeah. And they take him through the stretcher, through the tunnel, and there's like live coverage of it. And so he's like getting off the stretcher and they're walking him to the locker room, and he looks like, dude, honestly, it kind of like creeped me out a little bit. He looked like he was never going to be the same again. Like, he got hit so fucking hard, right? Like, the guy looked like he didn't even know who the fuck he was, right? And then so after that, it cuts back to the referee on the field.
Hold on, really quick, pause.
God damn it.
Look how Canadian fucking Sally Beats is. I watch more hockey. You piece of shit.
Where the fuck is Steve? That's what I'm saying. He's at a birthday dinner, or he might be on his way back to his house by now, but he'll be here soon.
Right, so yeah.
So they cut back. They cut back to the ref on the field, and he pushes a little button on his wrist, and he says, like, whatever the penalty was, defensive penalty, so and so. 15-yard penalty, and everyone's like, yeah! And like, no one gives a fuck about how hard that guy just got hit, but they're like, yeah! 15-yard, yeah! And everyone's losing their shit. I'm like, dude, that is so fucked up, man. Like, damn, that guy, I swear, dude, the look in his eyes, he looked like he's like never gonna be the same again. And all these fucking all these fucking barbarians in the audience. 15-yard penalty. America.
America, yeah, it was probably.
Meanwhile, that guy is probably not going to be the same person anymore.
Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
Roughing the passer.
Yep. What up, people? Yeah, so he is a piece of shit. We all know that.
Dude. But I mean, I can remember it vividly because it was like, I barely watch any sports highlights. Like, I mean, I watch like a UFC highlight every once in a while, or like if someone does something really cool in baseball, every once in a while I'll watch a highlight. But like, I watched that shit and I was like, yep, this is why I don't like football.
That's actually the reason why I love football.
I mean, I feel like
that.
Just to me.
Fuck up.
Oh, dude.
Fucking skull.
This so quick side note.
Fuck up.
This fucking like 76-year-old lady died at a baseball game from being struck by a fucking foul ball in the head. Like, this was just like a week ago or something.
Shit. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But so like, I feel like, okay, if you're gonna do any sport where you could potentially get fucked up in the head for the rest of your fucking life, shouldn't it just be fighting? Like, shouldn't we make football to where, I don't know, I have no say in it because I'm not even a fan, but like, it just seems kind of like so many people get fucked up from football that maybe they should kind of rethink what they're doing, because I mean, or maybe like,
no, fuck you, pussy. It's pussy you every fucking year in the NFL. They make a new rule where, okay, now you can't do this, now you can't do that. So basically, within 10 years, if I ever have kids and they start watching football, it's going to be fucking two-hand touch bullshit. So fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, but Mike, these people are getting so fucked up in the head for the rest of their lives, man. But like, okay, how about this?
Yeah.
How about this? Leave football the same, but make the fucking NFL pay for them to fucking get fixed after they get fucked up. You know what I mean?
Right, that's cool. I don't give a shit. But they get millions of dollars
Yeah, I
You
know,
know what I mean?
but you got to think if they get millions of dollars, the NFL gets billions and billions, man, and they could probably pay.
Exactly.
They could probably pay for their athletes to undergo treatments for shit that gets fucked up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they definitely can.
They say something like an athlete that goes in at say like 21 or 22 just out of college and plays for like 4 to 6 years has irreparable brain damage. I mean, probably not the kicker because he's probably good. His foot just gets fucked up, but you know what I mean,
They
like.
make, yeah, the kickers makes a lot of money just fucking being in the game for like 2, 3 times a game.
Hey, was it in the Super Bowl that one of the announcers was like, "This guy has never missed a field goal attempt here in this stadium," right? And then he fucking misses the field goal. Was that in the Super Bowl?
I didn't see that. But you know what? I was really pissed off. I almost won $100 off this fucking Super Bowl, right?
Oh, did you fuck up the spread?
No, motherfucker. So I was in this thing called Squares, right?
Yeah,
It's a
you were. I've
chart.
been calling you that for
Yeah.
years. Jesus Christ, you fucking square. You
Yeah.
hear that,
So
Sally? Mike's a fucking square.
yeah, I'm square.
So you're in a chart.
Fucking yes. So there's a chart. Basically, it's all blank. You pick randomly, like each square costs a certain amount. Like this squares were $5 a square, so I bought two. Like, whatever, boom. And then so after everybody the squares are filled, the numbers show up randomly on the left side and on top. And then on top would be Patriots or the Rams. So depending on the square and the number, at the end of each quarter, if the numbers add up, you get a certain amount of money. So I had 3 and 0, right, and 1. So on the Patriots side, I had 0 and 1, and then Rams I had 3. So if the very first quarter, if the Rams would have scored a field goal, which is 3 points, and the Patriots nothing, 0-3, I would have got $50. Boom. But you know, it didn't happen. But the very last game, Patriots scored 10, and the Rams had 3, so 0-3. It's always the last digit, so 0-3. So I still had it, like fuck yes. And the last quarter was $100. Like fuck yeah, I got $100. It's a minute. It's less than 2 minutes, a minute 30 seconds. Fuck yeah, I ain't gonna do shit. Boom, they kick a field goal. I didn't get shit, so I was so fucking mad.
Nice.
And then the dude that got he won 3 fucking quarters. So he won $50, $50, and then $100. He won $200. Like you motherfucker. So we're in a group chat because it's all from work. So I'm talking shit. I'm on drunk. Ah, fuck you, man. I hate you. Ah, you saw my bitch. Like I was so cold. Like you already won 2 quarters, man. Let me get this last one, you fucking asshole.
It sounds like that guy knows stuff about football, and you shouldn't be betting because you don't know
No,
shit.
it's random. It's random.
Oh, the numbers are random. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. That's fair though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I like playing it. And then fucking, so I went to work and I seen them. I was like, oh no, you're gonna buy donuts for us? You didn't buy pizza or nothing with all that money you want? You ass. And, oh, I went to Bills. Like, yeah, I know, but still, fuck you, man. Like, I was just giving him a hard time. Like, he's a cool dude. I was just fucking.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you. You know me? There's 4 quarters. You went 3 out of 4. Like, fucking ass. You know? But it was still pretty fun.
How many people in total were playing though?
I don't know. I can't remember how much because like a lot of people bought 5, a lot of people bought 4. I only bought 2 squares because I always seem like, oh, why am I gonna spend like fucking $30 on like 6 on these squares?
Yeah, because that square will fucking hit. You'll get more squares if you have 6 than if you have 3 or 2. You know, that's probably what that guy did. He probably bought a shitload of them and just fucking
I think
won
he bought
4
4
of them. Oh, he bought 4 and won 3. That's pretty fucking lucky,
yeah,
bro.
But 1 square he won 2 quarters out of that 1 square.
Oh.
And then one out of the other 3 he won 1, so he won 3. But the 1 squares he won 2 quarters. Like god damn it, because the second quarter is 3-3, right? And then the last one was 13-3, but the last digits were 3. So he won that. I was like, fuck, man. 'Cause it goes by the last digit. So it could be like 21-3, but long
And
as
it'd
it's
be
0
1-3.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
1-3. Yeah. Because it could be 11-3 or 21-3 or just it goes by the last digit.
Oh right. So like, I bet no motherfuckers won with the 2 then, huh?
No.
Because it's pretty
But
rare to have 2 as the last number.
exactly. That's why I see mine as like 0. It says 0-1 on the one side and then 3. So it could be 21-3. It could be 0-3. It could be 10-3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or whatever. I was like, damn, I had a really good chance to get it because it always lands on 3. Fucking field goal or whatever, or it's always 10, 13, 21. 3. So I was like, fuck yeah. So I got a good chance of getting it. And son of a bitch, you got it.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh no, wait, what's that one? Like, wasn't that, what's that like, Price is Right shit, right?
Yeah, this Price is Right.
Yo, man, I used to fucks with the Price is Right, man.
I still do, man. When I talk about my grandparents, they still watch it every morning.
Fucking Drew Carey, probably richer than God, just fucking riding it out, bro.
Richer than God, just fucking chilling. Every morning the game show is all coked out.
Hey God, so what's it like to create the universe and stuff? He's like, I don't know, man. What's it like to host The Price is Right, bro?
He's like, I don't know, you tell me. Throws a bag of money at him.
I'm richer than you, bitch.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, get this piece of shit out of here. Damn, he just kicked God out. What the fuck?
Yo, I fucks with Plinko, man. That shit is dope as fuck. You be like, oh shit, where's it gonna go?
Hey, I noticed, cause I watched my grandparents for so long. I noticed if you start off on the very sides, it will go towards the middle.
Yeah.
Like you got a better chance to get in the middle if you start from the side, not in the very, very middle. Like they're supposed to like, if I put it right here directly above it, it's going. No, it never does, motherfucker. I see a lot of time, and they put it in the very sides. There's a good chance it goes in the middle or goes close to it. Every fucking time, I'm like, so if I already do that, I'm putting a bitch right in the fucking side.
Hell yeah. Well, you gotta know that shit is probably rigged as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking Carney
games.
It's
worse. It has to be way worse than Carney games, or else they would have been out of business a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're like fucking. You win this one game, you get fucking 30 grand. Like, yeah, it's obviously it's a fucking rigged.
Sally B's flipping me off for some reason.
Yeah, because he's a piece of shit.
Sally B's, why you flipping me off, bro? I ain't done nothing. Yo, dude, but I remember I used to watch this shit with my grandma too, man. I remember like a little bit of flashes and shit because my grandma passed away when I was like 4 or 5, I think. But I remember that shit a little bit, and like we used to watch it. I fucking still fucks with The Price is Right. I haven't watched it in forever because like I don't have cable. Yeah. Or actually, we probably could watch it on one TV, but I don't.
It's not even on cable.
No, what's it on? Like DirecTV or something? I don't even know. Dude, I haven't watched like actual televised programming in so long.
Yeah, me either. I always watch Netflix.
What do your grandparents watch it on?
It's on like here at Channel 5 CBS.
Oh, okay. God, how are they still in business, man? I mean, it must be like all. Oh, Sally B says flipping mic off. It must be all. It must be all the fucking advertisers, I guess, man. Because how much are those fucking advertisers paying them to talk about their product? Because like, it's all old people shit, really, like Metamucil shit, and and then they give away they give away a bunch of shit that's worth like $200,000 worth of shit every episode. Like, how the fuck do they do that? You know?
For real. You know those tickets are free? Yeah,
my mom went before.
I know. My dad and them, they went to go see the Jimmy Kimmel live, and I told that him and his wife went a couple years ago. Like, oh, how much are the tickets? Like, oh, it doesn't cost something. It's free. It tells, but they tell you what day you can go.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this ticket's free, but it's only free for this day for this episode. So that's when they're all right. So they took a vacation with Cali and fucking they stayed there for a couple of days. And they went to that concert and everything, and like it was pretty dope. Like I recorded an episode just so I can go back and see if I can see my dad on there.
Yeah. They fucking they screen people for that hard too, man. You like I've heard so many people talking about this from listening to all like the comics and shit on podcasts and stuff. They fucking screen people for that hard now, especially because of the internet. They fucking actually look for people that they don't think are going to cause a problem or whatever. And then when you actually go to one of those things, it's nothing like what you actually see when it's finished, you know? Yeah. Like, actually, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel. Steve went to see Jimmy Kimmel before, I believe, too, when he lived in California. And Atreyu was the musical guest. That's why he went.
What?
Yeah, this was in, like, 2007 or something.
Yeah.
Fucking, But yeah, they actually have, like, for a lot of those shows, they have, like, a audience warm-up, like, comedian. So, like, you'll just be sitting there waiting for shit to happen. And, like, some guy will come out and be like, come on, guys, let's get warmed up. Who's ready to laugh? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, my God, that would be the worst thing to do ever. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I think my dad was telling me about that, how there was a bunch of shit they were doing, like, before the show, or it wasn't even showed on the show.
Yeah.
Like a little sideshow type shit, you know?
Yeah, it's because you have to sit there for fucking 4 hours. They want to keep you entertained.
Yeah, it better fuck 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy how long those fucking things, like, and I've never been to one, but just what I've heard, like, it's crazy how long those things take to tape, and you only see, like, it's like a what, like a 32-minute show? Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be like, all right, guys, we got 2 more hours before the show actually starts. Who wants to see me suck my own dick?
And then everyone goes crazy, right? Like, yeah! And then that's the clip that they use in the show when Jimmy Kimmel's talking. Like, he makes a good joke, and everyone's like, yeah! But they're really clapping for the guy to suck his own dick.
Yeah, like when Jimmy Kimmel walks out, they're like, yeah! Just freaking out. And you hear play, he's fucking doing it! He's fucking doing it! Whoa! Doing what? What's he doing? Like, as I'm watching TV, like, what's he doing? He's walking his stage, man. In reality, he's like, yeah, he's sucking his own dick. Honey, I knew you were gonna do it.
Hey, did you see that meme I sent this morning? It's 2 chicks with a spaghetti strand in between their mouths. It's like me, my dick, and then in the middle chops down my ribcage. That's just hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I remember Marilyn Manson.
Dude, that's just a rumor. All right, Mike, here's...
I know, but that's what it reminded me of. I didn't say it was a fact. I just say it reminded me of that piece of shit.
All right, Mike, here's tonight's $1 million question. And I'll answer it first. I'll answer it first after I ask it. How old were you the last time that you tried to suck your own dick? I was 15. How old were you last time?
Last time.
The most recent time.
I think my last time, most recent time was my only time.
How old were you?
How old was I? Okay, where was I at?
Be honest. I'm being honest. I was 15, man. So I
don't know.
All right, check it out.
Think.
So like the first time I ever tried to suck my own dick, I was probably like 12 or 13 maybe, right? And I lost my virginity when I was 14, and I was having sex like almost every day until I was like 17. So I had no need to even jerk off or try to suck my own dick, but I did try it one more time after I lost my virginity, and I did not succeed. I probably, if you ever like die and get to look back on your life, I'll skip over that part because I don't even want to see it. You know what I mean? Very embarrassing. But so I was 15, and I'm gonna ask Steve this when he gets into. Hold on, let me actually write a note so I remember.
All right, I remember. I remember where I was at, but I don't remember how old I was. It was way before I met you. But I remember because like I was sitting there like, cause I remember we all talked about we're kids. You know, we're fucking kids talking about stupid weird shit. Like,
Yeah.
but no, that's not real. Like, yeah, it is. You can totally do it. Like, no, it's not bullshit.
So you go home and try, right?
Oh yeah, I'm at home.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I literally like, nope, can't do it. That's stupid. It's bullshit. You know, and I moved on. So like I said, when you said what was your last time, like my last time was my only time I ever done it because I was like, nope, this ain't true. It can't happen. It's physically impossible. But I know it's not. But I'm just saying. But as a kid, I'm like, no, it's stupid. Blah, blah.
Dude, you're a fucking quitter, bro.
Well, shit, I was a kid.
You're a fucking quitter. I tried hard, man. I was like, dude. I mean,
I just see pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I could make this happen if I tried hard enough. And then I was like, I don't know, man. That shit kind of hurts. I can't bend that far.
I wasn't really determined to suck my own dick. You know, I was just saying like, I don't think that's true. And let me see. Nope. All right, I'm over it. And then that was it. I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm going to. This is by the end of the day, I'm going to suck. You know, no, that's different. That wasn't the mindset I had when I was doing that. You fucking piece of shit. Okay. It's like raking a really big yard in the autumn. Like, I swear by the end of this day I'm gonna have this whole yard raked of all the leaves, man. That guy was my witness. I want to have this raked and someone.
Oh my god.
I did not have that mindset when I was doing it. I was just because we're kids were talking about it. I was like, I don't think that's true. I don't think that could happen.
Okay, and so you never. So you were probably like 12 or 13 or something.
Yeah, and I did. I went really
and you
quick,
never
like,
tried again.
Can't close. Didn't even come close to reaching. You know, it's not. You know, no, I couldn't do it. I'm not flexible, so I'm like, nah. Stop.
And you never tried again.
No, never again.
I don't know, man. You might be lying, bro. Probably tried it like 2 weeks ago. Like,
at least twice a year. You know what?
Yeah, let me just see.
Flexible this year. You know, I've been doing my Pilates lately.
So what was funny about mine was that I tried it one time and I was like, I don't think I can do it. And I tried and I was like, fuck it, I can't do it. And then after I had started having sex for like, it was like over a year. It was like I was 15 probably. Like close to turning 16, and I noticed like after like a year and a half of having sex like every fucking day, I was like, dude, my dick is like way bigger than it was a year ago. I'm serious, man.
Because the vagina juices fucking grew it.
No, it's just like when you fucking, it's like when you use the shit like every fucking day, and it's always like being used.
Or maybe because you went through puberty and you grew a little bit, you fucking piece of shit.
I mean, probably that too, but like, I mean, my dick was...
Oh my god, I got more hair on it.
I mean, my dick was strong as fuck, man. Like, my dick was strong as fuck. This is straight up too. And, so like... I tried it again. I was like, I wonder if my dick is bigger now. I wonder if I could suck it. And I couldn't again, so I never tried again since then. I think like... So, alright, check it. This brings it all back to the picture of the chick grabbing her ankles, right? So
yeah.
That chick is super flexible, but the flexibility probably starts like around her chest and her belly, right? Like the way that her spine moves, it's probably higher up her spine where she can start flexing. But like for me, I don't bend very much in my lower spine. I just bend like where it meets my hips. Like I can bend over and touch my toes very easily. Like I have my whole life. I can just bend over and touch my toes. You know, some people can't touch their toes, right?
Yeah.
Those are probably the people that can suck their own dicks, is the guys that can't touch their own toes.
See, check it out. So what, say me and that girl the same age, right? And then, man, you can, people can suck their own dick, blah, blah. I'm like, no, you can't. And I try, like, no, we can't. I can't do it because I'm not flexible. And she's like, I could grab my whole ankle. She's like, oh, no, I can't. So she's sitting there all these years trying and flexing her body. So all these years since she was that age until she is now a grown woman, she's able to do that with no problem. Like, yeah, I could eat my own ass. And
So you mean if you tried hard enough for years, you could probably suck your own dick?
Probably. So that girl, she's like, you know, she's determined to fucking grab her ankles to eat her own ass. So she's fucking pulling. So Sally Beats, you got something to look forward to. Just never give up. You can eat your own ass,
dude. So
if I never gave up,
yeah, dude, we just gave up.
Yeah,
I could be sucking my own dick right now.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't be on this podcast right now. I'll be.
Yeah, dude, I would suck my dick on the podcast.
Hey yo, this polar vortex is a son of a bitch. Hey yo, Mark, what's your opinion?
Hold on a second.
Oh my god, he's concentrating. Suck his own dick on a live podcast.
Sally Beats says I'd suck dick while watching the podcast. Sally Beats, get a picture of that, and I'll fucking die. That would be the best thing ever. Just like, I'd make that the podcast. Like, that'd be the podcast. Like, listen to Mark suck his own dick. Like, the podcast.
Like, damn, that's the longest podcast we've ever had.
and then this week's podcast is only 4.5 minutes, and then the next week's podcast is like, damn, this podcast kind of smells funny, man. Mark needs to take a shower. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, he sucked his own cheesy dick.
Oh, dude, could you imagine sucking your dick without taking a shower? That'd be gross as fuck. It's gross enough to jack off when you haven't taken a shower.
Well, if I could suck my own dick, I'd be like, all right, I'm ready. I'm like, hold on, let me go take a shower. You know, like,
right?
I know
dude.
my body. Well, because I know, like,
well,
all right.
Well, I mean, like, would you? Okay, well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. All right, hold on. Let's just hypothetically. Would you jerk off in the morning? Like, say, in the morning before you took a shower, would you jerk off? Like, just hypothetically. Like, if you wanted to. Right.
Yeah.
Now, also, say you got off work and you came home and you didn't take a shower, would you still jerk off if you wanted to?
That's a hard question because I literally do not want to do anything before I take a shower because I'm covered in dirt. So like I don't even go get something to eat or drink. I go straight to the shower. Like I just can't. Yeah, I can't even sit. Like I won't even sit down before I go take a shower.
Okay, but what if like you're getting naked in the bathroom or whatever to take a shower and you're like, damn, I just need to get one out real quick. Would you do it?
Okay, yeah. And I put it that way. Yeah, I would.
Okay, so like, would you suck your dick in the morning before taking a shower or after?
Depends what I did that night.
Right. So you're like
if I was out all day fucking sweating and I have sweaty balls, sweaty dick, and then like I go to sleep and then I wake up like, you know, I'm sucking my own dick. Oh man, it's just really salty and sweaty. Like
yeah, you're like, fuck it, I'll take a shower first, right?
Well, that's the thing too. When I'm jacking off, I'm not jacking off into my own fucking mouth. So
exactly.
That's yeah. So
so my whole thing is that I would make sure I showered first every time, no matter what.
Exactly. That's my point.
No, that's what I was saying. Like you were saying, you don't need to every time.
I didn't say I didn't need to. I said I wouldn't all the time because you're like. You said something. I was like, "No, I'll take a shower." Like, well, what? You don't have to take a shower? Like, yeah. I do.
No, you said you don't have to take a shower.
If I had sucked my own dick and I know what I did that whole day, if I was running errands all day, I live in Arizona. It's fucking 110 degrees every day. So I'm running errands all day in the damn sun, sweating my ass off, fucking, you know. And then I come home and I'm tired. Like, you know what? Let me suck my own dick. No. I've been fucking running around for 10 hours out in the hot sun. Like, no, I'm gonna take a goddamn shower, you son of a bitch. That's different from, like, you know, I might jack off a little bit because I'm not putting my fucking face on the
exactly. That's what I was trying to get at. Now, but what I'm saying.
I thought you were trying to get the other way. I was like,
no.
I'll say I would take a shower. What are you talking about?
But see, I would, like, okay, say I take a shower at nighttime, don't do anything, go to bed, wake up, I would still take another shower before I sucked my own dick.
Oh,
if
you
I
classy.
could. I'm classy as fuck, bro.
Hey, you bougie.
I'm not sure what would be worse, my mouth getting infected by my dick or my dick getting infected by my mouth. You gotta fucking clean everything, man. You know?
Well, like, hey, like you come home, you don't take a shower, you go to sleep, you wake up, and then you don't brush your teeth. So like, so what's worse, not brushing your teeth or not taking a shower before you suck your own dick?
Yo, dog, my dick got bad breath,
homie. My dick got bad breath. Like your dick got gingivitis and you're fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
How'd that happen? Well, see, doctor, I sucked my own penis.
Dude, I wonder if you like had like herpes of the mouth or like warts on the mouth, if you could put it on your own dick. Cause it's like.
Yeah, you could.
You sure? Cause like if you have herpes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if a girl had herpes on her mouth, she gives you a blowjob and gives
no, I'm talking about to yourself.
It's the same concept.
No, yeah, but like. Really?
If it's on your lip, yeah.
Well, like, because if you have herpes and it shows up on your lip, that means that your blood has it in it. So no matter what, there's all the blood moving around, but it doesn't pop up on your dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like a wart where like you just put it. It's like general warts. It's a general wart. So
yeah, like, do you think if you like sucked your own dick and you had genital warts, would it pop up on your mouth? Like, I don't think so for some reason.
I'm pretty sure.
But like, it's in your bloodstream though, so it's in your whole body. So like, why doesn't it pop up everywhere?
So if the girl got genital warts on her mouth and she blows you and you got genital warts on your dick, why wouldn't she? If she had it on her mouth, gives you a blowjob, why didn't it pop up in your mouth?
Well, yeah, that's right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll pop up on your... Dude, you know what? That's a fucking great point. I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, Huh. You know what? Get yourself genital warts.
Dude, I fucking... That's a great fucking point, man. I didn't think of it like that. Because if... You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's right. Fuck. Okay, shit. Never mind. I'm dumb.
All right, let me go get it and I'll be right back.
This is the part of the podcast where Mike goes to get something to drink and I sit here talking to myself like an asshole. Sally Beats, what's up? I have a couple notes here. Oh, Sally Beats, we're going to play real news, fake news whenever Steve gets on. Don't tell Mike yet. I have 3 real newses and fake newses for everybody if they want to. Where's that other one? Nothing at all. Oh, there's that one. I don't like that one. I like this one. Okay. Seriously, nothing at all? It's been a while. I mean, I'm saying pretty much the same shit. I went into a house the other day to survey it and look at what needed to be done, and there was a dead rat in one of the bedrooms, but they said that the people had just moved out the night before and they left a bunch of stuff there, but one of the bedrooms had a dead rat in it and it looked as though it had been dead there for at least a week or 2. And the people had just left the night before, so that's weird.
Yo.
Oh, hey.
Yo. Who are you talking to?
Sally Beats.
Oh, yeah.
Besides working and gonna babysit my friend's dog, so that should be fun.
Babysitting a dog. Yeah, piece of shit. Nah, but the whole conversation we're having, my roommates heard me like, "You guys talk about sucking dick." I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, not really. We were talking about this and that about general warts." Like, well, general warts is general warts. It's not to do with the mouth. I'm like, "Fuck you guys." It's like,
no, not really. We're talking about this and that, you know.
I feel like we had a good argument, but it kind of shut me down. I was like, yeah, that makes more sense than what we were talking about. Maybe they're sober. We're pretty drunk.
Oh my god.
Fuck, what you guys are talking about? You guys are talking about... Oh, babysitting? Okay, god damn it.
I was telling Sally Beats... sorry? Go ahead.
No, I said I had a good thing about that.
I was telling Sally Beats about this house that we went to look at the other day. Someone got evicted from their property, right? So they were evicted, and I think really what it was the way it looked to me. Obviously, this dude was in the army. He had all kinds of army shit around. One of the bedrooms, like bathrooms and closets, like I think is this guy's closet, was completely untouched. So, and the house was just fucking trashed, man. Like I'll take if we go back before the repairs start, I'll take a video and share it with you so you can see. But just like fucking completely trashed. So what I think happened was the guy in the army, whoever lived there, is currently deployed right now, and his girl is just tired of his shit or whatever. Somehow their rent didn't get paid, they got evicted, and they just her and whoever the fuck else was there trashed the fucking house before they left. I mean, like, there's shit everywhere, there's shit spilled everywhere. Like the first floor,
it's basically under his name, but they just trashed the house.
Probably, but this is all just a guess. Now, if we go to do some repairs there, I'll figure out like exactly what's going on. But this is just my guess because I've seen it so many times, man. Like most of the first floor, like the ceiling is gone, like the sheetrock just like ripped off of the ceiling right down to the floor. Like for most of the first story, fucking crazy shit. But so the craziest part was that we knew that they had been evicted just the night before. And I went into the master bedroom and there's just like this dead rat on the floor. Like dead as fuck rat, like big one too. And the room, oh god, I'm about to gag just remembering it, but like the room stunk of the rat, right? Like it smelled like a rat died in there. Like, and I looked at it and it looked like this rat was there for like a week or two after being dead, right? I'm about to fucking throw up, sorry. Smelled so bad. It looked like it had been there for a week or two, right? But we talked to the neighbors and the neighbors were like, yeah, they just left last night. Like there were people there the whole time. So there's just like this dead rat in one room of the house, and there were people there the entire time living until just last night when they got evicted.
God.
Oh shit. Sally B said, oh, I read that incorrectly. This army dude wants to, quote, fuck with me, but I don't I don't KKK. Sally Beats, here's the first lesson of being an American. Don't put 3 Ks next to each other anywhere.
Yeah.
Unless you're Spike Jonze and you make the movie Black Klansman, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Or no, Spike Lee. Huh?
My last mention is wow, you piece of shit.
Oh, the next comment is, this army dude wants to fuck with me, but I don't know. I don't know what that means.
No. Well, it means like, well, remember when we were in high school? Remember we had the party with us, high schoolers, and those army dudes came, and all those girls, and we're like, that's creepy. They're fucking 16 years old, and y'all motherfuckers like 20-something. You remember that shit?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, dude. That's basically what she's saying.
No, but she's fucking... Sally Beats is almost 21, right?
No, she's 19.
No, she's 20 at least. It's been a year, man.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude.
How old are you?
It's on the, she's probably almost 21 now. But it's on the, fucking 18th is our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, it really is?
Yeah. I'm 20, you fucks.
Oh.
Yeah, so she's capable of making her own decisions, Mike.
Okay.
You misogynistic piece of shit.
Hey, fuck you.
What is it, because she's a girl?
Canada.
She can't let an army guy, quote, fuck with her?
What kind of army guy is it? Well, if it's Canadian army, he might treat you right.
He's gonna, like, hold the door for you and shit, you know?
I know, he'll hold you, like, pull your chair out and shit. You go, hey, is this good for you, eh?
Dude, I was actually in a Subway sandwich shop.
You got foot long, huh?
Shut up. Of course I did, but shut up. It was, I got a breakfast sandwich. It was probably a week ago today, and there was this army guy in front of me, and he must have been like 19, 20, maybe. And he was like so polite, like everything the lady, like he was standing all prim and proper, had his hat neatly tucked where it's supposed to be when he's indoors. Yeah, he's in Canada. A boot 20 to 30 minutes for me. That's hilarious, Sally Beats.
She did. She put a boot.
Sally Beats.
Fucking great.
Sally Beats, if you're gonna fuck with this guy, make sure he treats you right. Don't the first time you go like, I don't like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because of him. Yeah, don't do that.
Hey,
make sure
the second he asks for nudes, leave his ass. He ain't worth shit.
Oh, nude! I thought you were gonna say eat ass. The second he's like, do you eat ass? Like, yes, let's get married.
Yeah, do that. But no, he's like, hey, you got some news? It's like, yeah, just jump his ass. Don't even reply. Just fucking block down like eating.
Oh, if you just ask for nudes, yeah, fuck off, yeah, right.
No, I'm saying there's a period. Like, it doesn't matter how long you've been talking.
If dating, like 15 years later, yeah, like, can I get some nudes? He already asked for nudes. What?
You didn't let me finish, asshole. I said, if you guys been dating for a long time, you get that comfortable, then go for it. But if you guys are just talking and like, so what's up with them nudes? Yeah, fucking leave his ass.
Dude, she just commented he already asked for nudes. Is that where? But maybe. All right, check it.
Then yeah, leave him, dump him. He ain't worth shit.
But we're like almost 30, man. It's different now, right?
No, it's still the principle of it. Like I even
yeah,
when I was younger,
they don't have the same principles as us though anymore. Like
the Canadian.
No, God damn it, no, dumbass! Because they're fucking 20. That's why.
It don't fucking matter. When I was in that age, I did the same fucking thing. You
yeah,
asshole.
But that was almost 10 years ago. Shit changes, man.
Well, we still have fucking phones back then, and the word to my ass from some girl doesn't mean that I want to be with her. I just want to see some titties.
Sally says, I've been talking to him for about 2 years, but he said he wants to be with me, quotes, but he seems like a fuckboy. Is that Mike's cousin? God damn it. What's up, Alex? Why the fuck are you listening to this podcast?
Well, he seems like a fuckboy, and he asks for news. He's a fucking fuckboy.
Sally Beats.
That boy should fuck off.
Sally Beats, did you give him the nudes? Tell the truth.
She don't have to tell the truth, you asshole.
Dude, this whole podcast is based on telling the truth.
She'd be a fuckboy. She did. No, it's fine.
This whole podcast is about telling the truth, man. You gotta tell the truth.
True. True. But still, that seemed like a fuckboy. Oh yeah, I've been talking. He seems like a fuckboy, and he asked for news. Yeah, he's a fuckboy.
Might be a fuckboy, man. Hey, send me a picture of him. I'll see if he's a fuckboy or not. I can tell by just the picture. Nah, I didn't give him news. I don't do that shit. Holla!
Yeah.
Holla at your boy! Where's the good one?
I
don't send no fucking nudes!
Yeah. Ow!
It's called a cam for a reason? What does that mean?
No, no. Is that a hip new thing?
Oh, Sally Beats is talking about she didn't send him nudes, but did you get naked on camera? Is that what? Because I remember you said you used to do cam stuff, but I don't know if you ever got naked or not. I forget.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she eats ass online.
I'm just kidding.
She eats ass online.
I eat ass, but only on video, no pictures.
No pictures, no screenshot, just.
Oh man. Come on, I'm fucking.
Nah.
I did once though. Oh shit, hold on. We don't got shit to talk about. Spill the beans, Sally. What happened? You got naked on camera before? Now, this is one of those things like, you know,
No, she said she did once, so she's talking about she ate ass online once.
No, I think she's talking about she got naked on camera once for somebody, and I want to hear about it because that is an experience that I have never done, and I don't think I would ever do anyway. Not to him, my ex from 5 years ago. Okay, so never mind. Don't tell us about that because you were 15 at the time, and I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was actually going to tell you. There was. Were you really going to tell me that?
No. But I'm going to tell you, like, yeah.
There's this documentary on Netflix. That's a recent documentary that came out, and it looks like, I forget the name of it, but it has like 6 words in the name, and it's like a doc. Huh? Fire Festival. It might be on your front page. I forget, like, I don't remember the name of it at all, but it has, like, if you look at it and it starts playing, like, the trailer, it's a bunch of, like, photos and footage from the 1970s, and, like, excuse me, the title of the documentary will make it seem like it's not some good shit that goes on, right? Do not watch it. It is the worst. It's a documentary about, like, probably one of the top 100 worst people that ever lived in the world. Just don't fucking watch it, man. It's disgusting.
Is it worth it, or
no, dude? It's fucking. Have you ever seen Dear Zachary?
No.
Okay, don't watch that either. But it was like as bad as that almost, or no, it was like worse than that.
Oh wait, no, a year ago, 5 years, he did it, not me. What?
He did it to you 5 years ago, or you
So
did it a year ago?
Oh no, wait, a year ago, 5 years, he did it, not me. So for the past 5 years, he's just showing his penis over line. It's like, as soon as Sally Beats like clicks in, like, hey, how's it going? Boom, penis. Okay.
I guess he's doing penis today. Hey, Mike, how fucking much do you, like, you
5 years ago he did. So he got nude and you didn't? Like, well, I'm not saying I'm not mad about you didn't do nude. I'm just kind of thought that's kind of weird. Like, why did he get nude?
Sally Beats is a champ. She's like, bitch, I'm not sending you no nudes. Send me some nudes, faggot.
Yeah, she's like, send me some pics of that ass so I can eat it.
Seriously though, you personally, how much do you have to care and be invested into someone to send them a nude picture?
For me to send them a nude picture?
if like, what, like, how, like, for a chick to be like, Mike, send me a picture of you naked, like, what type of level of commitment or relationship or whatever would you have to be at for you to do that?
Shit, that has to be like fucking really close to fucking marriage.
Really close? So, like, not marriage?
Yeah, like, damn near. Shit, even if we were married, I don't think I would do it, to be honest. Because I don't like that type of shit. Like, I don't know. I think it's just weird as fuck to me. Like,
kind of is, right?
It is. Like, when I'm talking to somebody, I never ask for, hey, send me a nude. I think that's fucking creepy on my part. You know what I mean? And if they did send me a nude, like, I don't think that's the type of girl I want to be with. You know what I mean? So it just, to me, it's not a win-win.
Yeah. one of my girlfriends, one of my girlfriends let me take pictures of her naked before, and then sent them to me through email. I was like, that's cool.
That's different. That's private. Like, I guess, you know. I don't know. I think that's a little different. That's a little different.
So like, you'd have to be like really, really close to somebody to be like, oh yeah, fine, I'll send you a picture. Because like maybe she's like, Mike, I miss you. Like she's on a business trip or something. She was like, Mike, I miss you.
Married, business trip, then yeah, I'll show a little butthole.
Oh shit, Sally Beats said. Sally Beats said. Yeah, he got nude. I answered the call and bam, dick right there. So Sally Beats, what kind of fucking hog was this guy packing? Was he fucking like a...
What kind of hog he was packing? He was 15, that little nigga 15 too, so a little 15-year-old dick.
he had the same size dick that I had when I tried to suck my dick for the second time. About close to marriage for me. I don't really like it. I find it weird as fuck. I mean, I'll sex and shit, cause why the fuck not? I heard that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Not that big, to be honest.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Though, Sally Beats was saying about the whole marriage for me, and you know, I really like, cause I think, like you said, I find it weird as fuck.
Yeah,
I find it weird as fuck, and I'm pretty sure if I ask a girl, hey, send me news, she's gonna find it weird as fuck or uncomfortable, and like that's why.
Yeah, dude, but what if she's like fucking crazy? She's like, oh my god, I've been waiting for this dumbass to tell me to send nudes. She's gonna send you nudes from like a year ago, like, oh, I've been waiting to show this shit to somebody.
And if she's like that, then she can send it without me saying anything. But hey, like, hey,
oh yeah, that's true.
No, I did. Boom, nude. Okay, cool. You know, then shit, thanks. You know, I didn't ask for it, but thank you. You know, like, I give her a little handshake and I go on my day.
Dude, such a fine gentleman over here.
Such a fine gentleman. You know,
damn, I didn't know you were so classy. Whenever a woman sends you some nudes, give her a nice handshake. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. I'll be on my day.
A little pat on the bottom and on my day.
Oh my god.
You're such a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. One of the things that I'm actually kind of glad is that when I was like, fuck, how old was I? I must have been, so I've had numerous fucking email addresses over the years because I always fucking never log into them and forget them.
I had numerous male girlfriends, like, shut your fucking ass up.
Anyway,
yeah.
I had so many email addresses. Long story short, I don't have access to the email address anymore that had those pictures from the chick that I took of her. Because in 2008, I think, I fucking slammed my laptop closed because I was mad at it, and I got the blue screen of death, and it reset it. I lost all my emails and all that shit. And I'm kind of glad now, because now we live in a world where if you were like, oh, look at these pictures I took when I was 14 years old of my girlfriend's asshole, like, you could be charged with like child pornography and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy, because I had the same email since actually my first email ever. I still have it.
Dude, you probably got some. No, don't say it. Don't say it. You probably got some. Anyway, you probably got some child porn on your email, bro.
Actually, I don't, because the girl that I was dating when we were younger, we started talking again when I was 18, and she was 2 years older than me.
Oh, and then sent nudes.
Yeah. And
oh, what a good girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. When I first started dating her, I was 15, she was 17, and obviously a couple years later we started talking again. So I was 17 or 18, and she was about 20, 21 years old.
All right, you're all good. So I'm glad that I don't have my old email address.
I like my email address. It's simple. It's my name. It's simple. Just boom. And I had it all these years.
Yeah, mine is like pretty much my name with like a couple extra characters after it, you know.
Yeah.
Easy to remember.
I mean, I wouldn't pass. Wouldn't pass what? You didn't ask. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. I mean, oh god, I love doing that shit at work all the time. Oh.
Like when motherfuckers fuck up or what? You're just talking shit.
Yeah, or just talk shit.
Fucking, how fucking good was getting nudes though, man? Like,
Oh,
God,
man.
even if you had to ask for it, like, at least for me, it was like before you could watch porn on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never really asked for any, you know.
Oh, dude, I had to pursue that shit.
I thought it was weird. I already knew it would be uncomfortable conversation for me and the person. Like I never did. Like when like I said, the pictures I did in my email. The only reason I got was because she was when we were just talking and she was gonna send it to me. Oh, I miss you too. Can I send you pictures? Yeah, sure. And she sent it. I was like, oh shit. I didn't ask for it, but thank you. You know what I mean? Like this is pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What I mean is like the feeling.
you know
like
what I
it
mean?
feels really good to get it. Like whoa, yes, finally. But like
Well,
I had
it also
to.
feels really good to be in person to see that shit.
No, I know.
You know?
But what's cool about it is that you're getting it from a person that you know. It's not like some random person from the internet. You're like, oh yeah, like it's kind of cool.
Person.
Like this is that person that I'm gonna see tomorrow. But like I have this picture. But like it's like I had to like work for mine though, because like the chick I was dating at the time, she was like into photography, and I'm like, shit, bring the camera over here. I was like, let me take a picture of you naked. You know what I'm saying? For real, like I had to like work and like talk into that shit, like convince her, like, yeah, come on, it'll be cool, and then you can send it to my email later.
See, I never like if I was dating a girl that did that, like I wouldn't think I wouldn't think about it, but I wouldn't pursue to do it.
Well, I also had to like. Man, I was a fucking pervert, man. I was like 15 years old, man. Fucking pervert. No, I was probably 16 at the time. Still a fucking pervert, man. 16-year-old boy. All that fucking chemicals running around in your blood. I was a fucking pervert. Fucking.
On your ball sack.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My balls were constantly vibrating, man. Like, I need to get this shit out. But, so I was like, I got her to do it because
You forced her.
No, I didn't force it. But I was like, she was like, well, I want to take like other pictures of you and me too, like nice, good-looking, cute pictures. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's take that, and then also these pictures. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was like, of course I'll take your little cutesy, romantic boyfriend, girlfriend pictures, but let me get a picture of that ass though. Cody the Ferret says, wow, I can't believe that this is still going. I remember one of the first episodes of this podcast. That's beautiful. Thanks, Cody the Ferret. Sally Beats says, since we're on... Wow, I can't believe that this is still going on. What the fuck, man? Mike, don't berate him. Let me berate this guy. Wow, what? I can't believe that this is still going. I remember one of the first episodes. Okay, maybe he's saying it in a nice way. What's up, Cody the Ferret? Anyway, Sally Beats said, since we're on the topic, have you guys been with a chick that was kinky? Yes, I have. Mike.
Duh.
Yeah. I have been tied up to chairs and stuff before. I don't like it.
No, I never would. Like I see like movies and shit when people are tied up, and I know in the back of my mind, I'm like, no, I never would be let a girl tie me up. Or, oh, this is like it's a playful cuff. Like no, I'd be damned if I let somebody have that much power over me.
I totally.
Nope. That's too much control over me because I can't do it.
Conversely, I have like tied girls up to chairs and spanked them and pinched their titties real hard and stuff.
Damn.
And I really like that.
I will feel uncomfortable doing that to somebody.
But only if they like it too.
Like I had like a sex outside, like in
Oh
public,
shit,
or
Sally. Oh dude, I've had sex outside before. Duh.
yeah, but I
Sally
wouldn't
Beat
do all
says
that.
the army. Oh yeah, well you wouldn't tie somebody up and have sex with them outside. Duh.
I know that. I'm saying it in general, motherfucker. Even behind
I
doors,
know,
you
man.
piece
I
of
know.
shit, you
I
fucking
know.
weird
I know. I know.
motherfucker.
Sally Beat
Fucking old.
said the army dude is kinky as fuck. I'm not that kinky. How kinky is the army dude? That's how kinky he is. Oh, I'm gonna wear my boots, babe. I'm so fucking kinky.
Yeah, he's all butt ass naked. And he has nothing but army boots on.
Watch me try. Watch me try to suck my own dick.
Watch me eat my own ass.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Chop, 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 chop.
Damn, why did I eat broccoli?
I'm pro dogging.
Oh my god. I keep interrupting you, man. I apologize. I am slightly drunk. I keep interrupting. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, man.
Kinky shit. Some kinky shit, I guess.
Oh yeah, you never want to be. You wouldn't even want to be. Sally B says, let's say he's kinky enough to get. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Sally Beats, be honest with us right now, or kick yourself out of this fucking podcast. I will not have this. I will not have this.
To get penetrated.
Penetrated, probably. We probably could have figured that out. So, Sally Beats.
Show me penetrated. Fucking.
Oh yeah, survey says. Sally Beats, I'm sorry for yelling at you. I should have figured that out. Sorry. But seriously, type the full shit. Be honest.
As it get physical.
Don't kick yourself out of the podcast. I'm sorry. I wanna get physical.
It's physical. Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, he's kinky enough to get physical.
Yup. Like
that's not fun. Oh, Peg! Yes! Peg! Hooray!
Oh, did she say it?
Woo! Oh!
Now send a picture of him so we can put it on blast.
Sally Beats. Go. Nah, I don't know. Do whatever you want to do, but it'd be funny if you pegged that guy.
Peg him in the butt.
Peg him in the butt and then go ass to mouth. Just stick your fucking... Just peg him with your fingers. Just fucking stick your fingers up his ass and he's like, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. And then just put your fingers in his mouth. Straight to the mouth. But yeah, I fucking have tied up chicks before and been tied up before, and I gotta say, being tied up is not in the slightest bit fun. But some chicks seem to like it, man. I don't know why. Like, I cannot, like, I have no idea why.
That's stupid.
What are you trying to say, Mike? I know I know some smart ladies, bro. I wanna get physical. Someone text you or what?
No, I'm making a meme off somebody.
Oh,
talking shit.
Oh, is it about one of us?
No, another buddy of mine.
Well, welcome back to my favorite segment on the podcast. Mike describes a meme. God damn it, I don't ever mean to press that one. Describe this meme, Mike. Sally Beats.
What?
Sally Beats says, I watched videos on it and I don't know, man. Yeah, dude, seems kind of weird. You remember, you were talking about how sucking your own dick, people would say like, oh yeah, you can suck your own dick or whatever. Sally Beats says, be right back, gonna cloud, oh, you're gonna fart, oh, you gonna shit, be right back, gonna shit. Oh, no, she's gonna smoke.
No,
Be right
no,
back,
she's
gonna
gonna
smoke.
No, I'll be right back and go fart outside. She's gonna go outside and fart really quick.
All right, Sally Beats. But remember, you were talking about kids saying like sucking your own dick or whatever. There were
Me?
actually, yeah. Remember, like you were like you're 12 or 13, like, oh, you can suck your dick. Oh no, you can't. Blah blah blah. So you tried it. So I actually wish Sally Beats was here. She's gonna go smoke, but I wish she was here to hear this story. I'm sure she's heard it before, but there was the old myth of like it was actually in a couple movies. Like whenever a dude's about to come, if you put your finger in his butt, it'll touch the prostate and stuff, and you come harder. So like one time, I think I was like 21 or 22.
You stuck your finger in your ass?
Yeah, like right when I was jerking off, and like right when I was about to come, I was jerking off in my right hand, and I put my left thumb in my butt, and I came, and it did not feel good, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. But
well, maybe because you put your finger up your ass, that's why you're gonna feel good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, actually, but like that's like one of those things that you hear, like the male G spot is like the actual male G spot is in the prostate, which is like in the asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, but like, hey,
No,
man,
but it was the thing though. Do you remember?
If you start fisting yourself, it'd be great. No,
Do you remember? All right, listen. No, just
listen.
Just hear me out. Hear me out for a second. Hear me out for a second, man. Just hear me out for a second. Listen. Do you remember? Listen.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the movie Cabin Fever?
Yes, I got both of them.
In the beginning of the first Cabin Fever, they get to the cabin, and the dude and the chick. Listen, the dude and the chick go have sex like immediately, right?
Yeah.
And at the end, when he's about to nut, she climbs on top of him, flips him over, and sticks her finger in his butt. You remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Dad, I was like, Dad, why did that girl stick her finger up that guy's butt? Because even though it didn't show it, I knew what happened. I was like, Dad, why did that girl stick her finger in his butt? And he was like, you'll figure out when you're older. So like, I figured out eventually, like, oh, that's like a thing. So like one time I was like 21 or 22 and I was jerking off and I was like, oh yeah, that's like a thing, like blah blah blah. And I was like, nope, not for me.
Oh shit! No, duh.
Coincidentally, I think like probably about this would have been 6-7 months ago. Someone that you and I talk to all the time had recently been through a bad time with a chick and they split up, and he said that he didn't jerk off for like 2 weeks.
A bad time or what?
He had a bad time with a chick that he was seeing and stopped seeing her, and then he didn't jerk off for like 2 weeks, and he said that the next time he jerked off, when he was jerking off, like the sensation felt so good that he could feel it like inside of his asshole, and nutted like one of the hardest nuts ever. Because you know, like the male G spots, like your actual G spots, like in your asshole for some reason, which is weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking weird, man.
God, can we have one thing? Yeah, G-spot in your asshole. Lightning strikes and all that shit.
So can you like describe this meme that you're making?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you because you're the only one that would get it.
Hooray! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mike Sends Me a Meme. Pow, 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 pow. Do you like Stefan Karl Stephenson memes at all? You know that Swedish dude that was on that children's show where they made all the memes about him?
Who?
Robbie, there's this kids, I forget even, Lazy Town is this kids show, and there was like some like mean guy on there, like, but the actor, they made a bunch of memes about him, but like he's really beloved by the meme community. He passed away mid to late last year.
Oh yeah, he looked kind of weird. Like he looked like a like he's part of the show, like those dolls, but like he looked like a creepy.
I don't know. I've never seen it, but like he's basically like the Mojo Jojo of that show. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
He's the villain kind of, but everyone loves him or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just curious if you like those memes at all or not. Let me see here. Oh, did you make that one earlier with the fucking? Oh my God! You mean my sister Michelle?
Yes, dumbass. I'm gonna send it to you,
dude. Did you send that to her? Put that on her fucking...
No. I just made this right now. Like, I seen a picture of a guy, I was like, dude, that looks like Michelle. It's like, I thought it was funny.
Dude, put that on her Facebook and screenshot it to me so I can finally die.
Does it look like her? Like, I see
that. Dude, like, alright, check shit. It. So look. So like, if I pull the phone up close to my face, like I'm trying to read a message, no, but like I have the thing pulled up, right? I put it down, like on my little like footrest thing, and I'm looking at it from like 2 feet away. Yeah, it does. Dude, oh my God, I've been waiting for an excuse to die for so long. Please put that on her thing and screenshot it. I'll fucking die on this podcast. Oh my God, finally, sweet release from this mortal coil. Oh God, and it's out of nowhere too.
I know, like I see the picture of the dude, like the caption was something stupid, and I'm like, oh my God, I scroll past like, holy shit, it looks like Michelle. Like, just the hair and everything, I thought it was fucking funny.
God damn. What site do you go to fucking make the memes like that?
I got the... I don't know, I got a couple things.
Oh, you got application?
Meme generator.
Ah, okay.
I'm saying to her, I'm like, you're welcome. I sent her that you're welcome. I'm saying to you, this is what is on your sister's page right now.
Oh, you already did it. Oh shit.
Yeah, I said that you're welcome.
Dude, you should have tagged Steven that shit too.
Oh.
It's so stupid. Oh God.
Thank you. Oh man, it's nice and warm.
What?
Huh? I know it does, huh? Empty. Fuck you, asshole, you piece of shit.
God, Mike, ever since you first moved in here, we've had such good times. So Mike is currently in the process of moving out of the residence he lives in now to move to a different residence. Because he's a fucking piece of shit. Moving houses all the time.
No. I really am, to be honest. I was thinking about that. I was in my dad's for 6 months. I came here for 6 months. Before that, I was with my uncle for about a year, and my grandpa
Oh, I thought you said
Well,
I thought you meant you were thinking you're a piece of shit. I was like, no, you're not a piece of shit, man.
no, I just been moving a lot
Yeah, you've been moving a
because
lot,
like
man.
because someone needs like my uncle. Like, oh, okay, like obviously he wasn't with my aunt for a minute, so I wanted to help him out. They got back together, so I left. I was with my dad, helping them out. And I came here, and I came here. And then right before I go with my sisters, they're like, you should stop helping people out. Just go by yourself. I'm like, I want to. Like, I want to have my own stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it'd be pretty cool to have my own place. But I fucked that up. So
It's all
once I
good,
fix it,
man.
yeah, no. So once I fix all this, then that'll be my next thing.
Yo, dude, I'm gonna
I do
come
want.
fucking visit you at your own place and crash on your fucking couch for like 2 days, man.
I'm with it. And we're gonna get all fit.
As long as we only Uber everywhere.
Oh, we will. Cause yeah, even
Yeah.
before that happened, I was always Ubering. Like say like Sock Day, like, hey, let's go chill this week. So you come over or whatever, and like I'll always Uber to go to the bar.
Sup, sock dick.
Yeah, cause see the Beartooth. So he Ubered here, and then all right, man. Since you Uber here, I'll Uber there. So I Uber there. We got drunk here, and we Uber there. We got more fucked up and partying. It was pretty fucking fun,
Oh yeah.
you know. So we had we had to drive.
I miss sock dick. You can get that guy back
I
on the
was,
podcast. He hasn't even been
I was
online in forever.
yeah.
So I listened to this new Bring Me the Horizon CD. I kind of do like that song. Why You Gotta Kick Me When I'm Down. Like this shit got stuck in my head.
Oh, that song is dope, bro. I like that whole album. That whole album's sick.
Yeah, I was talking with Steve a couple days ago, and he said he asked you about it, and you were like, "Bro, I already listened to that shit like 3 times today."
Yeah, I did because I was listening one time before work, and I listened to again out of the working. I rewinded it, and I'm in the crane, and he's like, "Hey man, you listen to that, bro? Fuck you! It's my third time listening to the fucking album. It's great."
Yeah, I'll have to check the whole album out, man. Like, I could hear, like, he was playing it out loud one day, and I could hear some of it. It sounded like alright. But I kind of liked that song. He had me play it, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. They got Grimes on there, man.
Yeah,
Grimes is
like
my girl, man. She's crazy as fuck, bro.
That's a girl.
Yeah, Grimes.
Oh, I know that.
Grimes is my chick, man. She cool as fuck. Crazy. Her music isn't that
Hey.
great, but she crazy as fuck, though.
I love that song, fucking heavy metal. Oh my god.
Uh.
Son.
Now, as far as I understand, Steve was telling me that song is about how some dude wearing a Black Dahlia Murder t-shirt stole that dude's chick and said, like, he's not even heavy metal anymore. Is that what that's about?
Well, actually, to be honest, it's not about. It is, but not. It's about how he was saying, you know, because before, like 6 months before this fucking album came out, he was saying, hey, this album is not going to be heavy. It's going to be experimental. It's going to be totally different. So when I listened to his album, I was open-minded about the album, right? I told my brother the same thing. I was open-minded because he said it. He said it 6 months ago. That's not going to be heavy. So I'm listening to it. I was like, okay, it's really good. So I listened to that song, Heavy Metal, and then I watched another interview, and another interview was like, you know what? We talked to what's his name. He said that this song he wrote was about how he was telling people it's not going to be heavy, and how people thought, oh, you should go back to being heavy, you should blah blah, this ain't heavy metal, this and that, like Dahlia, this and that. It had to do with anything. It just sound right, and he just put it in there. He's like, it sound cool, it sound right, so he just threw that verse in there. But everything else,
I haven't
is
even
about,
listened to the song.
yeah, but everything else is about that shit. It's about how he it's not heavy metal. But this shit ain't heavy metal anymore, you know? It's just, but that the Black Dahlia shit, it just, no, it just sound right, and he's threw it in there, like, okay, it sounds cool.
Well, I think Steve was saying like the reason he picked that band was because some dude stole his chick, and he was like posting on Instagram about it, and he was wearing a Black Dahlia T-shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because that dude has like a way hotter chick now or something. I'm like, well, that's not the point, man. Like, oh boy got fucking punked, and some dude yanked his chick wearing Black Dahlia Murder T-shirt, and that band sucks.
No, the Black Dahlia, it has nothing to do with the song, with anything. It's just, he just said it sounds cool.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to clear this shit up. This motherfucker needs to hurry up, man.
Huh?
Steve needs to fucking hurry up, man. We need to clear this thing up.
Well,
fucking piece of shit.
I know, but if we don't clear soon, hurry up so we can go smoke a cigarette.
I know, right? I know you've been fucking jonesing for a minute, probably, too.
Hmm?
I said I know you've been probably wanting to go smoke a cigarette for like a minute, too.
What? I can't hear you. Keep breaking up.
God damn it! You've probably been wanting to go smoke a cigarette for a minute now, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Go smoke a cigarette, man. We'll sit here in silence for 10 minutes. I'll just keep recording.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, I'll be back.
Yeah. Hey. You should go smoke a cigarette and come straight back instead of doing all that other crazy shit that you do that makes it last 30 minutes.
Okay.
All right.